Alright, so today we're going to put a little bit more of this Flex Seal in the shower here, get this ready to go. I also got a mirror finally, so that's cool. So when I brush my teeth or brush my hair, I can actually see what I'm doing. So I've got the air conditioner rolling. It's really nice in here right now. But I really need to get everything cleaned up. I mean, everything is just trashed because I got stuff everywhere. But I really need to get stuff organized. Yeah, lots of little projects to go. I just need to get things underway and start getting this place buttoned back up. Just kind of a nightmare right now. Alright, well, I'm going to Flex Seal this and then we will move on. I know you can't see it that well, but that is redone and it looks good. It's really nice. Let's see if I can get some light in here. Yeah, so it looks good. So I got that painted, good to go. Working on this guy. This is a spigot in for the water tanks, and this is for just watering plants. So I'm just using JB Weld to weld that cap on there, and then that should take care of that, and we're good to go. So now I'm just chilling. Just gonna mess around and just kind of goof off for a little bit, and then we'll see about building something else. Alright, so I buried pipe up to that first tree over there. See, I got a little trench I'm digging all the way up to the spigot here. So this piece right here is ready to be buried. I'll go ahead and bury that. Just gonna make my way around. And just watering all these trees. We had a drought, but look at these. These look so good. You know, not that guy, but these. Yeah, so they're doing good. About to pour this water on them. I'm gonna put some Miracle Grow on them in a minute. Probably this weekend. Maybe Saturday. I may actually mix up a bunch of Miracle Grow, put it on all the plants. Just let them go. Although one thing that's cool is, man, out of all the trees, this was the place to plant this guy, because like, look how dark these leaves are. I mean, this thing looks amazing. It's done really well. Alrighty, so we got this solar pump put in. Now I ran into an issue. So this piping that we're using is so small, has a lot of back pressure. Well, how a RV pump works is the back pressure actually is what causes it to turn off. So whenever you open the valve, it just knows there's movement, there's no pressure, go. So there is too much back pressure with these irrigation things, so it basically cuts on and cuts off. It just kind of goes on and off, on and off, on and off. It's not going to work. So we got to remove this. Now I have another pump, smaller one, but I had to get some PVC. Let me show you that. We'll go over to the workshop. Alright, so I had this pump laying around, so we're going to use this one. That's the type of pump it is. Should work pretty good. So I built these ends. So there's our in, out, and out. And what I'm going to end up doing is I bought some other PVC ends. Now I don't have everything I need to be able to make everything, but I got that, and I have some more piping here. So we're going to make it so it comes out, turns, goes to the system, runs up the side, and does all that. And we're going to hang everything with this. The only problem with this pump is this pump basically doesn't have any kind of on off. It's basically, once you connect it, it's running all the time, and we don't need that. So one of the things we're gonna have to do is fix that. So for right now, I'm going to put an on off switch on it. So I bought a waterproof on off switch. Also, I have a timer coming in that is solar. So the timer basically will turn on, you know, however many times a day I want it to turn on, and it'll just pump the water where it needs to pump. So that means the timer we have on here at the bottom is not going to be necessary. So what I'm probably going to end up doing with this then is I'm going to remove this timer and use this for something else. But we'll just figure it out as we go. All right, so this is my pump, and I decided I removed the board from here, and we just got our on off here, so it's off now. And of course, this is out anyway. But so this is all off, but I ran the wire down. We're gonna feed the wire over. That means I'll use this later, but that way we can put a spigot over here. But for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook these guys up here. That'll hook in. It'll hook straight to here. We'll be able to run this guy here, and then we don't have to worry about any of the BS. It'll just do its thing. We don't have to fool with anything. Later on, I'll probably end up hanging all this stuff and getting it right, but I'm not worried about it right now as long as it works. And then we'll finish up all this. I found some more hose stuff and clamps and stuff like that, so we'll work on that later. All right, doesn't work bad for what I got. Probably gonna need a bigger pump later though, but that's not a big deal because I eventually want to get a better system set up. So I'm bringing this around. I cut that, ran that in here, through here, out to here, down to the splitter, splits out, goes over there. So now if I just flip this on, pump will come on. There it goes. There you go.